Hello everybody and welcome to a new video and of course a new collection. This is the May collection 2021. It's called Sarcastic Fantastic, and it's very filled with sarcastic word arts and cards and whatever, and I have some fun and colorful colors in this collection. Salmon colors, I have turquoise, aqua, this lime green, and such a grayish blue here, and a pink. So I love this combination of colors in this collection. So as you can see here, you can choose from so many different options. The 4 packs you will see in the shop at the lily pad. You will see the Painter's Toolbox. That's the first one. It's over here. This is the Painter's Toolbox. It has some blender brushes, it has styles and a brush mix. And then of course we have a lot of templates here in one pack, and from there you can choose different options, which kind of templates you like to have. We have the artsy and the clean versions, and then we have 2 sizes, the letter size and the 12 by 12 size. We have the pocket pages kit. This is this. So we have the cards, we have stickers, and we have some days for document your days. You can recolor them, and I have added some brush files and also some style files for Photoshop and Photoshop Elements. Then we have a paper mix pack, and what I do in this collection is I split it up, all the papers, so you can buy now the artsy pack, the solid papers, the pattern papers, the portrait sized papers, and of course the bundle of all papers together. So there are some customers who like to only have the pattern papers. Now it's possible to really mix everything how you want it, or buy a money-saving paper mix pack. Okay, then we have frames, we have Arty Layers, and then we have this awesome pack with the Artsy bits and pieces. And so we start now to jump into the folders and see what's inside. Here are the Arty Bits, and we have some brushes, and of course we have some inks, scribbled stuff, painted stuff, ornament, and then we have different kind of bows. I love those polka dot bows so much. They are too cute. And we have flowers, a lot of different flowers, in this yellow, creamy yellow. We have some pink flowers, some in the salmon color hues, and then we have magic lights, and we have paper flowers, and then we have those word arts, those Dymo style word arts, words, and then we have some buttons, and I have those little quotes, like sarcastic quotes. So, and then I love those corners here. They are really cute, and they are like plastic buttons, plastic stickers. We have those film frames, and then we have some greenery, foliage, lots of different kind of frames. And also here we have this style with this plastic sticker style on these frames. I really love that, how they look, how they came out. And then we have some gem stuff, paper clips, this word arts. I love that one, that's too cute. So here a lot washi tapes. So this is the set with the Arty Bits and Pieces. The next one are the Artsy Layers, and they come in PSD, and then a layered PSD, and then a flattened PNG file. So when you open the PSD file, you can use them, and you can of course play with the layers. You can change it, you can use it as a starting point, you can place it on a canvas or on a paper, better said, and start to design around, or use it how it is. You can turn it around, it's all up to you. And then we have the flattened version. You can use it how it is. It's this frame, and you can put your add your photo behind this frame, and you are done. What's also possible, if you start to use only the flattened piece, you can start here and add here, for example, a little bit of a mask, and then add peach, a photo. I don't want to search now big, that needs a little bit. So here we go. Oh, that's huge. Wow. Okay, we need to copy paste. We add that here onto our, and we clip it on the mask we have here. The new Photoshop, I don't know if you notice that as well. When you want to transform something and you press Command T, you don't see the frame to move it around. It shows up when you one time click on it, then the frame to transform everything shows up. That's, I don't know if it's a bug or it's something new what the developer at Adobe created, because they think it's something important we need as designers. Okay, so we do that here. Now the leaf of this peach overlaps also here in the on the side, and this is how you can create, for example, this film frame, or use it how it is, and work on it further or more. Of course, you can go to the styles and style. Let's open the Artsy styles here. So we have here now the created mask, and maybe you saw that already. Also, it's the latest Photoshop version. Oops. We need to go there. You can change here always the corners. Yes. Now we can move that around, and so we can from a rectangular to rounded corner only by clicking this little button here. And so we have a rounded corner here. So that's something new in Photoshop CC. I think it's Photoshop, let me check about Photoshop 2024 it is. Okay, so we have now here this mask with the rounded corner, and we can use here one of those artsy styles, for example, and make a little card on top of it. And then we can add here from the Sarcastic word arts, just maybe that one, copy paste, and oops, and always convert to smart object. Don't forget that. You will be thankful always by using this tool or this setting here with convert to smart object, because if you scale now this word art, you will not lose any resolution. And this is so important because you will stay safe and nothing will happen to your files when you move around or you want to change the size or the elements on your page. So always keep in mind, if you place something on your canvas, create immediately this, where is it, convert to smart object, and you will be safe with your elements on your pages, and always can resize anything. So okay, so this is how you can, for example, use those artsy layers. As I don't save, so this is the layered one here. Of course you can, for example, then move around all the elements if you want to, and place here inside of that a photo. Of course you can use it this way and add, for example, one of from the stickers, and we have here some cute faces. Copy paste, we add that here. Over here, and if you want, you can add a little bit of a drop shadow. And so many different ways to use those layers. So you already saw now the stickers here, but we go back. Then we have the frames. We have here a lot of frames, different frames. Also here I have created PSD files. They are layered, and then I have the flattened PNG file, and of course we go to the pattern papers. Let's use I like that one, that's too cute. If you do that, what you can do now, you can convert the whole thing as a smart object, so it will stay one thing. Double click on it and then it opens in a new window, and then you can change here and add, for example, a picture. Don't save. Also here, convert to smart object, and then we set here the point here on the top left corner on both sides to 0, and then we can transform it and clip it And I just see here. Okay. No. Look, this is what you sometimes I need to change that here in the file and re-upload it to the shop, so you don't have to worry about this little mistakes here. Okay, so you can save it, and now you have your frame as a one element, but nevertheless you can, by double click on this little icon here, change everything. You can change the color if you want to, or change the image, and this stays how it is. You can transform it, you can scale it or make it big, make it smaller, and you will not lose any resolution because you have created this smart object. I think that's the most awesome thing they invented at for Photoshop, the smart objects, because it is such a great way to keep your files in the right resolution, and don't lose the resolution, and makes it blurry when you scale it big or small. So this is the intention behind smart objects. I'm struggling today a little bit with explaining, so I'm sorry. Okay, so we are back. Let's go back to the word arts. I have a huge, no, we didn't see all the frames. We need to go back to the frames. So these are the frames, and as you can see, they are really different. So this one is also pretty cute. I've now added here only the PNG file. What you can do here, if you add the PNG file and you need to make a mask or clip inside this frame your image. If you have placed, let's do it a different way. We close that, and I want to open a solid paper because it's much clearer to see on solid paper. Okay, so this is the frame. It looks like you have this cut edges here. Okay, if you are a PNG user, so you place that, you don't you can export it, convert to smart object here. Then you go to the magic wand tool and click in the middle. Okay, so now you have selected the inside, and this is what makes a mask now. What you can do now, you start to create a new layer, this one, place it under the frame, okay, and then fill it with by clicking Command and Delete key with any color what's just inside of your here filled here in your tools. It doesn't matter what color it is, only that you have filled it. So this is how you now created a mask for your image. Okay, we go back and search here a photo, copy, we place it on top, a little bit smaller, of this mask, and then we clip it, and then it looks like that. So this is how you can use the PNG files. Okay, we go back to the frames folder. This is how they look like. We have here cutted edges of Polaroids. We have some shuffled frames here. We have a Polaroid also a little bit shuffled, and then we also have here another cut out Polaroid frame. Of course, the layered frames are with masks, so if you want to add a photo, this is how you can do also, but also you can use it how it is and add here a layer and place a word art on top of it. That's also possible. What you also can do is you can drag and drop from your desktop. Let's go back. Where are we? Frames. This is how I work, for example. I use that and drag and drop that, and it places already as a smart object. So I'm safe here. Double click, go to my, here it's called body, place, use a, I like that one. Then we go to the word arts. Where are they? Oh, here. Stamped, and I want to have the stickers. Copy, paste, close, create, convert to a smart object, scale it a little bit smaller, and we save it, the smart object, close it, and here we have the element created and ready. The shadow isn't here much to see because of the dark. Because of the dark background. I should finish my, so here we are. Now you can see here the shadowing, and this is how you can use those frames on your pages and create your layouts. Also here it's possible to scale because it's a smart object. Lot of smart object learning today here in this video. We go back. We have the frames now here, and you get all together 6 different frames in a layered PSD and a flattened PNG file. The next folders are the word arts, and you get a huge set. You get 3 versions. We have the simple black one. This is how they look like. Then we have the stamp one, so it looks like a stamped. It's already, and they are transparent, so you see a little bit through what's behind. Also you can go here and say color burn, linear burn, or use any other of the styles here or the settings of your layers. So this is also possible to change here the look of your word art, but also you can change it by using, and this is something you can't see here when you have a artsy paper. That works then pretty good with solid paper. Nah, come. So if you change here now, of course you can change also a little bit the artsy style by going to the styles. You can add a stroke around it, go outside and add here a stroke, but also you can go and say a drop shadow would be nice. We go always to a rectangle or angle of 120 degrees. That's so this is also possible. Lot of different changes you can add here into on the styles. This is possible in Photoshop. I am not sure if you can change a style already in Photoshop Elements. I don't work with Photoshop Elements. That's something I really don't know. Yes, so we go back to the word arts, and then we have the sticker styles as well. This one we saw already, and this is how the word arts look like. What you can see, what you get here. I like that one, I swear, because I care. I'm not for everyone, so this one is also sarcasm, just one of my many talents. I am sure you can, or you will create real fun layouts with this collection. Can't wait to see them in the lily pad gallery. So we are back now to the papers. We have the portrait size. These are 9 by 12 sized papers here, and this is how they look like. They are artsy this time, but with not that much deco around it, so we have a lot of texture. Also here the artsy one, a lot of texture, a little bit here. I think this is one of my favorite papers of this collection. I really love this dots, and here a little bit of some threads, those old papers here, and I think it's a watercolor painting piece and some stamps. Don't save. Okay, so we go back here. And this is how they look like, and that's a softer one, for example, with the little hearts. Love them. And also that one. This one is fully created with the brush tools I have also in this collection. It's in the Painter's Toolbox, and we will see that later. And then we have the pattern papers. We have here those little kringles. I say kringle, kringel, it's in German. Feathers, hearts, some modern artistic stuff, flowers here. This one is also pretty nice with the little dots and the yellow. Very fresh colors. Really love these colors of this collection. There's such happy colors. Then we have the solid papers here. Actually all the colors from the collection, plus here one with an gradient on top of it, from green to, or from yellow to this aqua tone. So this is the artsy, the element pack here. Now we start to look into the pocket pages pack, and I'm gonna do that in another video. Yes, so we stop now this video here, and for the pocket pages I will do another video, and I hope we see us there and you will follow me in the next one. And hope you enjoy this video and have a good time, and bye. We're gonna see us.